Hello, we've got our CMS Sprint team here. We're going to go over our next sprint, which is sprint number 4. We're calling it Migration and Refinement. It's not a very exciting or clever name, but it's exactly what we're doing. I'm going to share my screen here. 1 second, share my screen. Okay, I think we can see the document now. Thumbs up. All right. Let's go over what we can accomplish first. I'm gonna kick it over to Lauren to go over some engineering stuff.
All right, in this sprint, we're going to do lots of migration. The first thing we're gonna do is for refinement. We need to engineer a way for our child topic pages to be edited in Netlify CMS. And there's about 23 child topic pages, but we're only gonna tackle one, and we're gonna figure out how that's gonna work. And then we're going to continue migrating our, I think about 12 parent topic pages over to the new template. To start, me and Tyler are gonna do a working session where we're gonna record how this gets done with one page. We gotta migrate the content over to a data file and then apply the new template. And then that'll get shared with our digital experience team, and everyone's gonna chip in and take a page and migrate it over. So there will be about 13 separate MRs for all of that work. And another thing for engineering, we're going to continue monitoring the infrastructure issue where they're creating a OAuth application in our GitLab instance. Once that's completed, we'll be able to turn on Netlify CMS on our about.gitlab.com URL. We'll pass it over to Sanmi for our front-end refinements. I think you're muted, Sammy.
Sorry. Thanks, Lauren. So for the topics pages, we have a UX design that we've been trying to push towards the web application to ensure that our web version looks almost exactly like our UX design. Right now, we are almost around 70% completion. So by the end of this sprint, our topics pages is going to be looking super awesome. So that is what we're going to be doing on the topics pages. Thank you.
Thanks. Documentation, Tyler.
Yeah, Lauren alluded to the video as we do the migration. I think there's a lot of opportunity here as we get started on some of these tasks, just to do some quick working sessions, get some video documentation. I volunteered to do some of the writing documentation as well. So I'll be able to sort of do that in tandem as we do the videos, and then as I start to get things set up on my machine, field questions from other people going through that process, and take on a couple of these other tasks.
Thanks, Tyler. For UX, we're going to continue to iterate on some functionality pieces. I'm going to be adding more issues for refinements for Sammy to work on. I'm also going to start reviewing the admin, the CMS backend, maybe doing a little bit of relabeling, reordering of things, and making sure that it's a friendly experience for our content team. Also going to coordinate with the content team to let them know what's going on with the pages that are being affected. We're gonna decide on some pages that maybe we can leave behind and not tack on the CMS too. And we also need to have a conversation about how we wanna deal with the pages that have a sticky navigation UX. We are also, Tyler and I are going to get together and do some training videos for how to update content in YAML and in the CMS. Mostly he's going to be teaching me how to do it. And then we'll be using those videos to train others. And finally, yeah, we're still, even though we're finishing up these topic pages, we're still working on the blog. So where are we at with the blog? We're going to continue to add categories. You know, I just said that it's an engineering task. I don't really know exactly what that entails. Lauren, I don't know if you want to go into more details or if that's
Yeah. Right now we have news blog posts, news category blog posts that are editable in Netlify CMS. So we'll continue adding other categories in this sprint.
Great. And in the sprint we just completed, we had released some wireframes for how the blog's layout will be updated. So in this sprint, we're going to apply the design system to the Figma file, and we'll collect feedback with our internal team and then with the external team, specifically Rebecca Dodd, to get their thoughts and do some updates before we start working on the CMS template updates for the blog. Yeah, it sounds like another super sprint. Lots going on. Look at this document. Go team.
There's going to be a lot more MRs, which is exciting. So, okay, let's go
Okay, that's all
again.
we've got.